Hey, good morning, everybody. How we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to Miss Fitz Adventures. It's raining. Liquid sunshine? No, not really. That would be Florida. It's cold, wet, and it's raining. And yeah, we're going to try to make a video today somehow. We are off. It's Friday. Today is the 6th, 7th. 6th. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo was yesterday. That's right. And we're going to Brookings. We really kind of wanted to go to a Walmart, but Walmart is about 4 hours away. And I don't think we're going to do that right now this minute, because that would be like an all-day thing. So I think we're going to do the walmart.com and get some stuff that way. I need some socks. Maybe we can get those at Fred Meyer's. They've got all sorts of stuff like that anyways. Another thing we got to do is go get a new phone. Somebody dropped the phone. And it wasn't me, it wasn't Max, and now it doesn't work. It was broken, the screen, still usable, but then now it's flashing back colors, and yeah, you can't even see anything on it. So we definitely have to have a phone. The two phones we do have from Verizon still have a contract on it till July, so we can't do anything with those until after July. Or pay a fine or penalty, so I'm still paying on those, but we don't get any service on those here at the campground. So we tried to get Starlink. We're going to try again in another couple weeks, and we just got to get this phone now so we can have at least a phone to call out, because there's no phone here at all whatsoever. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's raining, been raining all day yesterday. I didn't work but about 10 seconds yesterday. I got up, went to the office, and she's like, well, they want one of us to work half the shift and the other one half the shift. I said, well, you can just take the whole shift. She goes, thank you, bye. So I got some things done on the website, and yep, so we're out making a video. Very, very wet. You ready to go, Grace?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to get in the car and we're going to go to Brookings. This is what we got going on here today. Let's get these bottles out, hon. I don't want them flying out the door. These are our 5-gallon buckets from... I'm going to take these and I'll put them over here. Oh, got them?
Got them.
Those containers were when we were in the desert and we were boondocking, so we're going to keep those. Some other people have got theirs out too, so obviously they do the same thing. We've been riding our bikes like you saw last episode. I want to ride them so bad, but it rains all the time. All right, get in the car, let's go. We got Max in with us someplace. Is he in the back seat?
He's in his back.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to get in, guys, and we're going to take off, and we'll show you on the way, our little trip, what kind of sights you can see, because we haven't really pulled off on the side of the road and checked things out. But we go right along the 101, which is right on the coast, so you get to see the cliffs and the water and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, we're leaving. This is really cold and windy. This is our trip on the 101 to Brookings. Cold and rainy. Well, good morning, everybody. This is Saturday. Yesterday we didn't film too much yesterday because it was raining and cold and windy, and the last thing you saw was us on an overlook looking over the ocean that was very angry yesterday. Well, we got home last night about 6 or 7. We cooked dinner, put away the food, had a good night, went to bed early. Wanted to sleep in today, which I did, but Max went outside with Dione and came back in a little wet, and his little paws were all wet, And I rubbed him for a little bit and loved on him in bed, and then I had to get up and go to the bathroom, so I went into the bathroom. I'm driving right now, so if I'm not looking at you. Meanwhile, he, I guess, jumped off the bed because I had the door shut in the bathroom, and he either dislocated, broke, or did something to his right shoulder, arm, elbow. I don't think it's his paw, and I don't think it's his wrist. But I've never heard, he just shrilled. I mean, it was so high-pitched, and he's like, I am hurt. And then he laid on it, so he was protecting it. And then finally, he calmed down a little bit, enough for me to touch it, and I think it's like near the elbow or whatever. So I called around. There's supposedly a local vet here in Gold Beach, or this area, Agness, and she's really super good, but obviously she's off today and busy. She didn't return our call, and the only vet that's open is all the way into Medford. So Medford is 4 hours. We've been not wanting to go there because it's in 4 hours away. Whoops, excuse me. So we got Max in the back seat, all cushioned. We got the blankets back there in his bed, and we're gonna drive all the way to Medford and get him fixed. I don't know, we're planning on spending the night if we have to. If we don't have to, that's good too. But yeah, it's kind of screwed up, and he's really in pain, and I can't let Max be in pain. That's just heartbreaking. So Dione and I and Max are going back out of here like we did yesterday, and this takes an hour to get out of here. It's probably going to take a little longer because I'm going to go really slow so Max doesn't have to feel the back and forth motion of us turning corners like we're doing right now. So we're going to head south on the 101. We will go almost to Crescent City, and I think it's the 199.
Yes.
And we'll take the 199 back up into California, and then it goes back into Oregon, and that's kind of a treacherous road too, but it is what it is, and at least we don't have the camper on us, and that's all good. So this is what we're doing today on our day off, and I'm just praying that Max is going to be okay, and he's not going to be in too much pain, because I can't deal with his pain. It really bothers both of us. So all right, guys, we'll be showing you where we're going here when we get there, I guess, or before maybe. Time now is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got up at 11. This happened at about 11:30. We've been waiting for a vet here in town to call, and like I said, she's busy, which is okay because I think she's the only vet around. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. We'll let you know. So we called the office, the doctor's office in Medford, and they're waiting for us, but they're there 24 hours. She said, no problem, take your time, and we're gonna give her a call just before we get there. Max seems to be okay. He's in the back seat still. We're now on the 101. We just went through Gold Beach, and we're heading to Brookings, and once we get to Brookings, we'll go down into California, and then we'll get on the 199, and that'll take us back up from California back up into Oregon through this big canyon, and then we'll be there, and that's about another 3.5 hours. So there's a bridge coming up that is the tallest bridge in Oregon. Here, and right to our right and in front of us is the Pacific Ocean, and this is the viewpoint we showed you yesterday that was really windy and nasty out. But yep, that's the Pacific Ocean, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Corner here, real windy in here, they say. couple little rivers or streams. Myers Creek is here. You can get up Myers Creek from the beach. And there's another little pullover that we could have made. So we're still on the 101. We got 16 more miles to the 199, and that's going to take us up through the canyon and some mountains, and it will bring us into Grants Pass. And then I think we've got like we've got 130 miles left, 120 miles left, and then we'll be there. So we haven't eaten anything all day. We were going to stop in Brookings to get something to eat, and we decided, oh look, there's too many people at the place we were going to go eat. So now there's no place to eat until we get to Grants Pass, which is probably an hour and a half away. So that's okay too. We are right on the Pacific Ocean still. This is absolutely beautiful, and now we are in California, so on the other side over there. So we're really not that far from the California state line. Gold Beach is pretty much one of the first towns besides Brookings, and then as you go up the coast, there's many towns like you saw in a couple videos back where we went up to go to Astoria, and we stopped in all the little towns. Not a bad road. It's a little bit hazy out from just marine layer, and got to watch out for Bigfoot. So it is now 5:24. We have about 45 minutes till the doctor's office. We already called and gave all the information on Max and us. Yeah, so we just went through Grants Pass. Well, we're not in Grants Pass yet. We went through Kirby and went through Cave Junction, and I think this is going to be Grants Pass up here. And then we're going to get on the 5 and take the 5 south, and I think it's just a little ways down on the off the 5. But yep, turned out to be a beautiful day, and it's 5:24 like I said. Poor Max is he's trying to get comfortable. He hasn't peed yet. We don't want to rile him up and let him out, because then he'll get hurt again. So he's doing all right. He buried himself into the covers. I brought a big old blanket. I bought all my pillows, which he loves. We put another blanket in there, so he's burrowed in, I guess. I can barely see him. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's doing okay. He hasn't whimpered. He hasn't cried. He's been really good. I think he knows that we're going to take him to the vets. So, all right, guys, we'll tell you what's going on after we get out of the vets when we get there. Good morning. We are here at a motel, and the motel's name is, I have no idea. It is My Place. It says My Place Stay Rewards, and that's where we're at, My Place. It is right around the corner from the animal hospital here in Medford. It's a Center Point. But really, we're in Medford. We're just right on the outskirts of Medford. Medford is like maybe 3 more miles down the 5, or up the 5, I guess. I don't know if we're up or down or sideways right now. I'm tired. We didn't get back from the hospital until, it was almost 11. And we got checked in here like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Yeah. We stayed up for a couple minutes and fell asleep, crashed. The bed here was supposed to be a queen bed. It's ended up being a full, and with Max, her, and I on the bed, that didn't work out. Max wanted to go on the floor, so Dione ended up sleeping with Max. So it's all about Max now. So what's happened is he pulled a ligament in this leg he's laying on, his right leg. And I think it was the most painful thing he ever did. So they didn't do any x-rays. They didn't do any blood work on him, but he was walking on it. So if he's putting weight on it, then he's okay. So he really just pulled a ligament or pulled a muscle or did something really stupid. And now we have to watch him, because he'll do it again. I know he will. He's a dog, and he doesn't have a big old brain to say, hey, I can't do that. That's going to hurt. He'll just keep doing it. So let's see now. We spent $200 at the on Animal Hospital yesterday.
Yep.
We spent $160 here.
Yep.
We spent another $60 in gas getting here, and another $60 gas when we get to where we got to get, so we have a full tank again. He's worth it.
Yes.
I love him. But and the other thing is, we kind of left work camp. It was our day off. We told everybody we couldn't find our bosses, so we told everybody on the property, hey, we're going to go to Medford. I don't know when we'll be back, probably tomorrow sometime. But we're supposed to be at work right now, 10 o'clock, and it's now 11 here. So we got to check out, we got to drive. It's about a 5-hour trip is what it took us to get here. And there's advisories for the road conditions. There's a storm coming in off the coast. And since we're inland, now we have to go back over the mountains, the Cascades, to get back to the 101, to get back up to Gold Beach, to get back to the Rogue River. And right now at 11 o'clock, the winter storm advisory is over, it's passed, but it does at 6 or 7 o'clock tonight kick up again. Where we're going to be in Agness, where we're camping, is going to be freeze warning and snow. And snow's going to drop down to below 1,000 feet. So as much as we need this, we don't need this going back right now. So the way we have to go is up and over through canyons. We follow the Smith River down, we follow the Illinois River, and then we also, up here, we follow the Rogue River. And if we could just get on the Rogue River and go down the Rogue River, we'd probably be there in less than 45 minutes. Seriously.
With all the rain that we've had.
With all the rain we've had, yeah. So it would just take us all the way down. But there is a dam in between, and that's an impossible thing. So, but just to let you know, so we're up here and we have to go all the way back to the coast. And so we have to drop from Oregon back to California and then back up to Oregon again, like we did when we got here. And that's really the only way to get to Medford. And shopping here in Medford, there's Walmarts, there's everything here, and there's nothing where we are. And Crescent City is the next biggest city. So when we go down to Brookings, California, or Brookings, Oregon, Crescent City is just maybe another, 15, 20 miles?
Yeah.
And that they'll have a Walmart, they'll have some things, but they don't have a lot of everything. So I guess that's where we're going to end up shopping, because I don't want to have to do this again. This 5-hour trip just to go shopping ain't going to make it.
No.
So we're just going to order things online. But this time we had to go because of the Maxer. And now that he's okay, and hopefully we'll baby him for a month or two and make sure everything gets good. We got to make sure he doesn't jump up on the table. He can't jump up on the bed. He can't jump up on the couch. So I don't know where the heck the little guy's going to be, but he's going to have a whole new life now. So, all right, guys. So we're going to get in the car in just a few minutes. I got to go downstairs and get the little tram cart thing to put all our stuff on. I brought the cameras and the laptop, and we bought a bag, and we bought all our pillows for Max in the car so he's comfortable, and we bought our big blanket that Max loves. It's on our bed. And we got this little blanket that's his blanket. And yeah, we're gonna go. Today is Mother's Day, and she's a mother, so happy Mother's Day to you, Mommy. You're welcome. And happy Mother's Day to my mom, who passed away in 1982. And love you and all that good stuff. And all you mothers out there. So, yep, happy Mother's Day. This is a long time since Mother's Day. I guess this is coming out like on the 27th of May. So I know Max. He's in pain. He doesn't feel good. So anyways, we're gonna leave. Max is good. Now we just got to make it home and not get in trouble from work. So right. All right. Oh, one other thing happened. When we went to go pay for everything, her credit card, which was a Capital One, the second time got compromised, and somebody charged like $5 and $6, and that's what they do at first. They see if that's a good card, and they'll do little small things on it, and then they'll do one big one. So we had a hard time paying our bill at the animal hospital, and she had to take out a credit card called, I don't even know what it's called. Care account, something, care card or something, and what it is a credit card for doctor's offices and vets, and you go in and you pay with it. So she got up to $2,500, but she also recently just got Oregon healthcare, so Maybe all this is tied together. Maybe it's supposed to be. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. On the way home, we are going to stop at the Walmart here one time. I got to get some socks. All my socks are ruined. And we're going to get some toothpaste. And that's about it. I'm going to run in, run out, and then head out. So, all right, guys. We'll be home and finish this video out when we get there, hopefully. If not, we'll finish it out. Life's been very busy for us over the last month and a half, so we're trying to get our jobs learned, which I've been weed eating and mowing and weed eating and mowing and weed eating and mowing and fixing doors and doing this sort of stuff. And I need to learn the computer there really bad. So all this week is going to be raining. I don't know if they're going to want us to work or not work or what's going on. So we'll figure it out when we get back to camp. But I do want to close the video out when we get there. So just in case something happens on the way, I'm going to show you the snow or the rain or whatever we're going to show you coming back on the coast. All right, guys. We're going to take off now. I got to go down and get the little buggy to bring everything up, bring everything down. So we'll be in the car in just a few minutes. All right, so we left the hotel room. We just got through Walmart. That took us 5 minutes. I got some socks. We got some towels. I got some eye stuff so I can see, because my eyes don't want me to see lately with the CPAP machine. We got some nose stuff and some other stuff, some toothpaste, and we're on our way now. The time now is 12 o'clock, and we should be there by 6 o'clock tonight, if not earlier. So hopefully this snow and rain and all this stuff is not as bad as it says it is, and we can get through and we can get to the other side. And yeah, right? All right, guys, here we go. So we're driving home now. We're on the 199. We just got up to about 2,000 feet and it is now snowing. We got to go up probably to about 4,000 feet. Let's hope we can get through here. We just went through the California inspection station and they said, yeah, everything's good. Let's see what this says up here. They have snow everywhere, and there wasn't any snow yesterday when we came through. So let's see what the other side of this tunnel says. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope we're not going to get snowed in here. Yeah, this tunnel, you got to go slow through these tunnels because there could be bear, there could be deer, there could be people on bikes, and you can't really see them, so you really just need to do 35 miles an hour during these tunnels. We'll see what happens when we get out. I can see white around, and it looks like lots of snow on the other side of this mountain. And I hope it's not on the roads, because if it is, we're screwed. I have no snow chains. But we'll see. Yep, snow. There wasn't any snow yesterday. And now what's coming out is frozen rain. It's little teeny droplets of frozen rain hitting the windshield. So now we're going to go down. Hopefully we don't slide. Hopefully the road is good. They didn't close it, so we wouldn't be getting this far if they would have closed it. So we're in California right now. We're at Smith River. We're going to follow that down around, and then we're going to come back into Oregon when we get around to Brookings and Crescent City and that so far. So Max is sound asleep in the back. I don't know if you can see him, but he's doing okay. So I'm going to turn this off so we can drive now. So we're on the 199. We're coming down. We're actually coming down from this way here. The Smith River is underneath us, going around that way on the other side. And these are some waterfalls, guys. That one's really pretty. Look at this one here. It's coming up from way up there. Drops down and just completely drops. And then I think there's another one way over here. A couple more. I hear another one over here. Not really. You can see a little bit of one over here and maybe up in there. But yeah, we wanted to stop. This is kind of like a twin. It hits that rock and then it bends out. That's pretty cool. Look, Mac's out and he's walking. He's all drugged up. He looks like he's doing very well. But yeah, he had to go to the bathroom. We are almost to, I think we've got like 30 miles to go before we're at Brookings and that area to get on the 101, and then we'll head on up, and that'll take us another 2 hours. So we probably have about 3 hours left. We've made some pretty good time, and let's see how the little guy is. Max, how are you? He says, I'm doing good, Dad, but I'm really stoned on this drugs they gave me. Okay, let me pee on that. Good boy. All right, so we got to get back in the truckster and go ahead and carry him back, hon. And we're gonna get down the road. Camera's getting wet, but it is a GoPro, so I'm getting wet. Hey, we're gonna head down now and get down to the it's cold. It's 32 degrees out. Well, 33. Oh. All right, in the truck. We're gonna get Maxter in the truck. Watch the pillows and stuff. Yep, so we're gonna head down, and we should be home like in about 3 hours. All right, everybody, we just made it home. We're in the campground. We're gonna close out this video. He's all upset. He went to the bathroom at the last stop we made, which was the gas station. He wants to get out. He wants to go in the house, so that's what we're gonna do. So she's tired. She didn't get any sleep last night at all at the motel room. And we're gonna wrap this thing up. So I do want to thank you very much for watching our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, and maybe subscribe if you like our videos. We're gonna have a really good summer this year here at this campground. There's a whole mess of things to do. It's just been raining a whole lot over the last month that we've been here. And then, of course, the Max thing this weekend. We were off yesterday, and we were gonna do a video anyways, so I guess the video was Max. So he's doing good. He ripped tore his ligaments. He's got some antibiotic stuff, and he's also got some painkillers. So we've got to just keep him quiet, and he can't jump and he can't get up and down anymore. That's just basically what it comes down to. So, all right, guys, we're gonna close this video out. Thank you very much. Like I said. You can always write us at msfitzadventures@gmail.com, or you can see us on Facebook or Instagram, and you can also see us on our website, which is misfitsadventures.com. And Max wants to go in the house, but he probably has to pee too. So guys, you come back and see us next week, and like I said, we'll be doing a lot of neat stuff. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.